Hello. Make Jesus your first priority, number one in your life and the foundation of your life. If you do that, your life will be a whole lot easier, go a whole lot smoother. And then everything will come in your life according to His way for you. Because His way for you is a lot better than you yourself think is going to come to you. But your way is not going to last long, maybe for years and years, and then it'll start crumbling apart. But His way is forever. And His way is eternal for your life. His way, He has a better life for you. His way, He knows what He has planned for your life. It's a lot easier for you. And also, His way is not your life. His life is living through you so you can preach His word. And He knows your life will go a whole lot easier if you preach for Him, if you talk to the whole nation about Him through you. And it would be a whole lot easier. Your life would stand a lot stronger on a stronger foundation, and it won't crumble apart like in the sand. It will just stand strong. And getting this book of knowledge right here, and you need to read it faithfully every single day. And 24 hours, 7 days a week. Meditate on it. You pray on it. You study it. And you're going to preach His word. And these are the ones that's going to be close. These are the ones that's close to God, because we do His law. This is His law and His map. And His map, a roadway straight to God in His will, in the center of His will. And this is His rules and regulations that we have to abide by. Because we're saints, we want to obey our God, be submissive and obey Him, meaning that we want to do His word, and we want to do it right. And if we don't do it right, He gets us on our knees right quick, and then we're forgiven. And it's just like a little kid. Your parents is gonna scold you, and it's just like that. But Jesus, he gets you. He makes you feel bad, and gets you on your knees and pray to Him right then and there, and then right away you're forgiven, because He knows you. He knows you're going to sin. You're still in this body, sinful body, and He wants to train you to do the right law, not man's law in this world, because this right law right here is the right law you go by, and man's law is temporary. His law is eternal. All right, well. Okay. Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing causes them to stumble. Like I was saying, if you,
Now he gave you a word there.
yeah, he gave me my word, what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And this is in, it's Psalms 120. It says, great peace have those who love your law. And the few, his saints, that stays glued to his word and meditate on it, study it, and talk to God. Take the time now to talk to God and listen to his voice. That's the clue. You have to listen to his voice, because God is wanting you so bad to talk to you more than you want to hear him. So, and nothing causes them to stumble. We won't stumble as long as we stay close and glued to him. He will not let us out of his sight for 1 minute. His Father gave us to him in his righteous right hand, and he has us so tight in his hand, he won't let us out of his sight. Nothing can snatch us out of his hand, because we love our Father so much. We don't want to disobey or anything. We just love him so much. If we disobey, we just, not for long, you just get down and pray and just bounce back up. Say, oh, it's over. Just lay it down and just, oh, just go on with your life. And just keep on doing the center of his will. And this is why it's so very, very important to abide by his law and rules of this book. As I was saying to my husband earlier, how it is, I said, honey, the way parents, how they scold their kids, how they, they scold their kids and say, go to your room, or just talk to them, or you're grounded, or something like that. Okay, now, when the adults has to go to the judge, and the judge has to do all that, well, okay, it's the same thing. But the children don't like their parents to discipline them. But when the tables turn on the parents don't like the judge to discipline them, to correct them. So imagine what the kids are thinking, parents out there. So I'm thankful for my Father. This confirmed to me what I was saying to you about this right here. Hallelujah. I love my Father so much. And just praise him. Okay.
You just opened the book right there.
Yeah, he just did that right here.
Talking about the long time.
And
just read the whole song. Right around there, what else is there? Read that verse again.
great peace have those who love your law, and nothing causes them to stumble. I'm so thankful for my Father for giving me that. Lord, I hope for your salvation, and I do your commandments. My soul keeps your testimonies, and I love them exceedingly. I sure do. I keep your precepts and your testimonies, for all my ways are before you. It sure is. How my ways is before you.
That's how my Holy Spirit works.
Yeah. He's right here. He's right here.
He said he was going to teach you that.
He's teaching me
He's going to
even more.
show you who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Okay.
You open the book right there. It was right
Okay. Now, he look here. He loves you. He loves you. He created you not to fall backward or stumble. He created you to live forever, for as long as He can use you. First, you have to ask for repentance and get down on your knees and ask for repentance. And the Father and Him will get up there and they just talk and see what they're going to do. And you just have to wait. And then they would have plans, and you have eternal life. And you'll be living a new life. You have a brand new adopted Father. And you're just now, He adopted you. You're His child. And you won't go back to your old ways. You'll be looking forward, straight ahead, and you'll be sinning a lot less, but you'll be sinning a lot less. In His eyes, He knows you're going to sin a little bit, but He can take that, but He cleans your body up good enough so He can just park right here, inside you, right here, and you won't sin no more. As long as you stay in this book, stay in His laws, and do them. Be a doer of the word, not just a sayer of the word. Do them righteously, and then He just love you, and then you'll know Him, and your Father just loves you unconditionally, and so should you. After all, He gave His life up for you. You can just pay Him the respect and do Him the same. And that's all I've got to say. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and just grab your Bibles and study it and meditate on His Word. And God is anxious to hear you. He wants to hear from you. Just remember that, and I hope you do. Bye now.
what you said, what you were trying to say is that you can sin and he'll forgive you. You know, he knows you're going to sin a little. That's what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
You got to be careful how you say it. You're not a preacher. You said you can sin a little. It's okay. No, it's not okay to sin a little. It's not okay to sin, period.
No, you can't sin, period, but you will sin, though.
Yeah, that's what you can explain. You need to know explain it. Because then they'll say, he said that you can sin a little.
Well,
What you tried, well, the way you explain it, people know what you're trying to say. Yeah. What you're trying to say, if you sin a little, he knows you're going to still sin a little.
yeah, that's what but I didn't say it that way.
No, you didn't say it that way. You said you can sin a little, but he's going to forgive you.
No, you can't sin at all, but you
Well,
can't sin at all.
You explain it where people know what you're trying to say. It's good. You're still a little nervous.
You're still recording.
It is recording?
Yeah.